Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about the difference between physics and mathematics. To an untrained eye, both a physicist and a mathematician look same. But are they really? They both draw some calculations on the board and do some algebra, right? Well, of course not, they are not the same. And the main difference between the two lie in how and why they do their respective science. I would like to think them both as an artist, and like all spectra of artists existing in our world, they are different. A mathematician is like a surrealist at the beginning of the 20th century. They are similar in terms of they are all trying to capture the abstract thought, the most abstract thought even a human mind can possess, using the most imaginative capabilities of our minds, and drawing imagination and inspiration from the internal conflicts, internal turmoils of our emotions and logic. The most structured and beautiful mathematics is born. But you see, a physicist is unlike a surrealist, is like a landscape artist. A physicist is only concerned with drawing the most minimalistic and beautiful portrait of the nature. It should be exact, it should be the same. So this is the problem of physics. The problem of physics is not to capture the most imaginative thought, the most abstract thought, is not to delve into the limits of logic, is to capture the world. But the interaction between physics and mathematics is similar to the interaction of a landscape artist to the surrealist. Because you see, the most powerful tools are often created by the surrealists themselves. So landscape artists get those tools, those imaginative and powerful tools that were tested and created by surrealists. So this is the interaction between the two. But you see, if we move away from this analogy, one can see that even physics existence is divided, very fundamentally divided from mathematics. If we look at history, if we look at the beginning, by beginning I mean antiquity, where the physics began with the works of Aristotle and contemporaries, you see that physics is actually done by words, alphabet. You see, if there wasn't algebraic equation, it was just words of alphabets of ancient Greek. And those statements about world, but they were structured statements about the world were the physics. But over time, this is the crucial point, over time, people realized that the most capable and the strongest way to do science is with mathematics, because it is the most capable tool available to us to structure a logical system. That's why we use mathematics, not because it is the prerequisite of physics, because it's the most powerful tool we have to think. But maybe in the future, a smart guy like Galileo or Archimedes, who paved the way of these new mathematical physics, a new contemporary generation will born that will use something different, something more powerful than mathematics to do and capture physics and nature. So you see, physics should be think differently than mathematics. But lastly, I'd like to make a final comment. One can say that, Eren, you are wrong. The greatest physicists of today, like Edward Witten, or yesterday, like Leibniz or Newton, or Hilbert, you might say, is the most dramatic example, are the greatest mathematician as well. Well, you see, the interaction between mathematics and physics can be drawn robotically in theory, but in reality we are humans, we are passionate creatures that needs stories.